Kira is coming back to Blue Lock, and no, this isn't some copium-induced fever dream. This is a full-blown, evidence-packed theory. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're either going to be nodding your head like, yeah, this makes sense, or you're going to be in the comments typing, bro, you're reaching harder than Isagi trying to steal the spotlight in the PXG game. Either way, we're diving deep into why Kira's return isn't just possible, it's inevitable. So grab your snacks, put on your thinking caps, and let's get into it. Theory 1, the case for Kira's return. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Why are we even talking about Kira? Bro was in Blue Lock for like, what, 2 episodes? He got kicked out faster than Bachira can dribble past 5 defenders. But here's the thing, Kira wasn't just some random guy. He was hyped up as the jewel of Japanese soccer. That's not a nickname you just throw around like confetti at a birthday party. That's a nickname that screams, this guy is important. And yet he's been MIA for what feels like forever. But here's the kicker. Blue Lock doesn't just forget about important characters. If anything, they love bringing people back when you least expect it. Cough, Kunigami, cough. So why would Kira come back? Well, let's start with the obvious. The wild card. Yeah, that thing that turned Kunigami from a wholesome hero wannabe into an edgy, emo, I-hate-everything version of himself. But here's my theory. The wild card isn't just a one-time thing. What if there was a wild card before the one Kunigami went through? What if during Stage 1, after Kira got eliminated, he was thrown into his own wild card program? Think about it. Ego's whole thing is creating the ultimate striker, and Kira was one of the most talented players in the beginning. It wouldn't make sense for Ego to just toss him aside like last week's leftovers. And let's not forget, Kira's elimination was personal. Isagi, his so-called friend, was the one who sent him packing. If that's not a recipe for a vengeful comeback, I don't know what is. We've already seen how the wild card can completely change someone's personality, looking at you, Kunigami. So imagine what it could do to Kira. Bro could come back with a whole new mindset, ready to destroy Isagi and prove that he's the real jewel of Japanese soccer. Theory 2, the volume cover clue. Now let's talk about the volume cover. If you've been keeping up with the manga, you might have noticed something interesting. Kira's been popping up in places where he has no business being. Like, why is he on the cover of volume 20-something, standing behind Isagi like he's about to drop the hottest diss track of 2023? And why is he wearing the Blue Lock kit? Last time we saw him, he was in his training gear, looking all sad and defeated. So why would the author go out of their way to design a new look for him if he wasn't planning to use it? This isn't just some random fan service, folks. This is foreshadowing. It's the manga equivalent of a crime show giving you a glimpse of the villain in the first 5 minutes, only for them to show up again in the season finale. Kira's presence on that cover is a clear sign that the author hasn't forgotten about him. And if they haven't forgotten, neither should we. Theory 3. Kira as Ego's secret weapon. Okay, here's where things get spicy. What if Kira isn't just coming back as a player? What if he's coming back as Ego's secret weapon? Hear me out. We know Ego and Noah were rivals back in the day, and Ego's whole philosophy is about creating the ultimate egoist. But what if Ego's been playing 4D chess this whole time? What if the first wild card wasn't just about creating a striker, it was about creating a striker in Ego's own image? Think about it. Kira was the polar opposite of Isagi in the beginning. He was calm, collected, and played proper soccer. But after getting eliminated, he had a moment where his true ego came out. Sound familiar? That's exactly what happened to Kunigami. So what if Kira's wild card was designed to turn him into a replica of Ego? A striker who embodies Ego's philosophy but with the talent to back it up? And let's not forget, Ego's been pretty quiet lately. Almost too quiet. Almost like he's waiting for the perfect moment to unleash his secret weapon. And who better to shake things up than Kira, the guy who has a personal vendetta against Isagi, and the skills to back it up. Theory 4, fan service and sales. Now let's get real for a second. Blue Lock is a business, and businesses need to make money. And what's one surefire way to boost manga sales and get people talking? Bring back a fan-favorite character. Kira might have only been in the story for a hot minute, but people love him. He's got that what-could-have-been appeal, and fans have been theorizing about his return since day one. And let's be honest, the manga could use a little shake-up right now. The PXG game has been dragging on longer than my grandma's Thanksgiving stories, and people are starting to lose interest. Bringing back Kira would not only give the story a fresh twist, but also give Isagi a new rival to worry about. And let's face it, Isagi could use a few more haters. Bros got it too easy sometimes. So there you have it, my theory on why Kira is definitely coming back to Blue Lock. Whether it's through the wild card, Ego's secret plans, or just good old-fashioned fan service, I'm 100% convinced we haven't seen the last of the jewel of Japanese soccer. But what do you think? Is Kira coming back? Or is this just another case of me overdosing on copium? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Oh, and if you want to see more Blue Lock content, let me know. I've got plenty of theories where this came from. Until next time, stay locked in, and remember, Kira isn't a Kit Kat, so he's definitely got a chance to make a comeback. Peace.